let, let me get in there before it takes too long. No, I mean, have you started up the multiplayer thing?
Oh, no, that one takes a second.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
I can't really pause that, so that...
No, that's fair. There we go. Just started the stream myself. Well, we timed that really good. You started your stream like right when I did. For once, we're organized on that.
And then never again.
Yeah. Oh. We all know how this goes. So we're never organized when it comes to starting streams on time.
Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It's no longer Autism Awareness Month, so we're probably going to... We'll probably still talk the same stuff we did, but just, you know, all back and forth more.
Yeah. Absolutely. There we go. I forgot how much cash we had. That's... what were we doing last? Let's see. Robin needs hardwood, and that's about it. I mean, we could probably improve the farm a good bit. Maybe get more like worm bins so we can get more bait regularly. And then other than that,
It's the Feast of the Winter Star.
oh, is that what today is?
That's what's coming up.
What did we need for that again?
We each need to get a gift for whoever is our Secret Santa, basically. And I have Mayor Lewis. I'm just giving him a diamond and hope that he's fine with that.
I got George's wife, I believe.
I mean, most people like diamonds.
Yeah, but I just want to make sure I give her the right thing. Let's see.
Also, they like fairy roses too, but...
Evelyn, yeah, that's right. Fairy roses. I think I might have one. Because we grew fairy roses during, I think, fall. Yeah, I have a fairy rose. So I need to give them the diamond. I just give them the fairy rose and we're good.
Oh, I didn't...
No.
She was behind a building!
Didn't even take 5 seconds entering town.
I mean, I talked to Gus and Pam before I did that.
Oh goodness, just immediately caught.
Also, don't you need to go and... You also need to fish for Willy.
You
I think you do.
No, I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I just have like a favor for Clint, Clint's attempt, Keys challenge, all that kind of stuff. That's it. I mean, I need a hot pepper for George, but good luck getting that right now. I mean, like, I could probably upgrade my steel hoe to be gold, but there's not really much point in that. I'm gonna give Robin her 10 hardwood at least. I think we've just mostly been fishing in general because it's winter and we can't grow anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a cutscene. Oh, it's a double bed!
Yeah, doing Robin's request gets you a double bed.
Right, because I completed the hardwood thing, yeah.
And then he just like, hey, can you give me more hardwood for unrelated reasons?
Just Demetrius, why does it have 4 posts? That doesn't seem like a good use of materials. It's called beauty, bud. You know that thing that most people find enjoyable?
It's aesthetic.
Yeah, I see your point, but we can't let that outweigh the utility and efficiency of the sleep receptacle. Demetrius? Buddy. You okay? You know, sometimes it feels like you're being deliberately obtuse just to irritate me. Is that what you're doing? I hadn't even come into the scene yet.
He does have a scene where he thinks tomatoes are fruit, so.
Yeah. Check this out.
I know,
but
but
I was able to make things to all the wood you gathered. It is a really nice bed, though. Honestly.
I know that.
I like
Okay, you go first, and then I'll finish my dumb comment.
I like how you can take a side. Sorry, Demetrius, I'm going with Robin. Well, if anyone needs me, I'll be in the doghouse. Oh, now that I have a prototype, I can start selling them in the shop. Sorry, Demetrius. These might look good in your place, Gales. What do you think? Just say, can we pencil you in for half a dozen? Not that many. Maybe one.
There is no harem ending.
No, I'm just swapping out my current bed with it.
No, I'm saying to the like 6.
Oh yeah, yeah. That was Robin's suggestion too. How much do they cost? That's the question. Oh, 6,000. They actually aren't too expensive.
I'm nowhere near wooing the guy I love, so.
Ah, well. Why does that matter for money?
Oh, I'm more a sense of I'm personally holding it. I also don't have I think I don't have a house big enough for a 2-bed.
Yeah, you don't. You need to do that, I think. We have the cash for it if you want to do it. I think we have enough wood, too. Oh, right, I got distracted by cutscene. I was going in there to give her the hardwood.
I'm going to soon join you.
There you go, Robin. Don't mind me giving you hardwood right in front of Demetrius. Your silence says everything on that one. Okay, that's 500 gold right there. Do you need to also give her the hardwood?
I got the same goddamn cutscene.
Oh. Well, in that case. I don't know if you can see me right now.
You do. Okay, stop right there. Go a little bit to the left. You're completely gone.
Whoop. Demetrius, buddy, you need to rethink your plan here. Oh, I love that we can appear in each other's cutscenes. It's so silly.
Hi, I just came in. I totally was not waiting by the door, feeling awkward.
Yeah, now you see how I felt too, like when I walked into the door right after they started arguing. And then immediately you get questioned of like, what do you think about the bed? Please pick a side.
The aesthetics are perfect.
Oh man, Demetrius is just in the doghouse permanently, isn't he?
I mean,
turn in the copper bar.
It's a nice looking bed.
It is really nice.
And I wasn't a theater major, but I took enough classes in it to like appreciate set pieces.
Listen, I understand efficiency as well, but there are some aspects of just like a 4-poster bed that are nice.
Like if I can hang things on them.
You can hang things on them. They just feel a bit more structurally sound as well.
And it gives you sort of a feeling of, and she's gone. Where'd she go?
Dumb.
I was in the cutscene for so long. I actually saw it turn night, actually, now I think about it.
Yeah, we did spend a lot of time in that cutscene. And there we go. There. I has a bed. Let's see. Okay, I do have a copper bar, so I'm gonna go and run over towards where Elliot's at. Which he's somewhere. He might be at the saloon actually. It's cold. It's kind of raining, sort of. It's snowing. So it might be at the saloon.
Things I forgot, but just for well, not forgot, but more of I didn't know counted. Giving her the wood does not count as giving her gifts. So I immediately gave her a piece of hardwood.
Oh, because she likes that?
Yeah, she likes it.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's a like item or a loved item, but it does give you. It's not like a neutral item.
Yeah, that's good then. Hello, Clint. Yep, I know you're a blacksmith. I know your father was a blacksmith. Your grandfather was a blacksmith. And oh, hey, guess what? Your great-grandfather was also a blacksmith now, wasn't he? It's like, man, you, didn't go for any sense of originality on that one, did you?
It's Clint.
Yeah. There's Gus. There's Emily. Guess Elliot's not here, so I'll have to give him his little copper bar in the morning, I guess. I don't think he's gonna be...
How did I know that the two alcoholics in town like beer? I don't... It's a mystery.
Oh man, Pam, how did I figure out you love beer? Elliot's probably in his cabin right now. Alright. Well, he's not too hard to get a hold of. I just need to go to the beach, basically. In the meantime, I'm thinking about just some nighttime fishing, see if we can't get anything. Did we ever complete all the... Yeah, we did. We completed all the fish stuff. We just need to do the animal bundle, which
And
we just need goat's milk or a large egg, and then
the friendship bundle.
the artisan bundle, we need goat cheese or an apple, either one of those things. Just any fruit, basically.
We need... Do we have oak resin? We can make, like, kegs now.
I have a bunch of resin.
Okay.
Let me take a look.
We need, like, copper, silver bars, oak resin, and wood.
I know I have at least one oak resin. I need to organize these chests a bit better. I actually did start organizing them on my own playthrough. This one here. One on the left. I'll leave it to you to get the keg set up. We can actually just put any fruit in there, so it'll be good to work with.
Any fruit, any vegetable, if we want vegetable juice, which counts as alcoholic. At least in the sense that Penny doesn't like it.
We need hops as well. So we can make a pale ale for Pam. The hops are going to be harder to get a hold of at this time. So probably have to wait until spring. Should also probably just start, like, stockpiling better fish for the fair next year. You know, 9 fish that are good.
You can do that. I'm perfectly willing to stick with the previous strategy.
Yeah, but we get more money if we do the thing. So I guess we don't really need to anymore, because we've already gotten what we want from the fair.
Yeah, we got the star fruit.
Yeah. That's the thing. I wish there was, like, more you can get out of those fairs and stuff like that, instead of just the star fruit.
I mean, I guess you can compete with your friends to see how much you can get in an hour.
Yeah, that's possible. Ooh, perch. Perch good? I don't know. I'll have to take a look. I need to hurry to bed. Might not make it. It's 12 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock, I should say. Oh no. Did you make it to bed?
No, I didn't go to bed. I was like, maybe I should do some, like, wood chopping, and then it was like, you were horned to bed, so like, I should just go straight to bed then.
Yep. 1,633. That's not bad.
Do you want to do Clint's thing right now, or?
I mean, it's not too hard. It's just a iron bar. I've got plenty of those.
No, it's an amethyst.
No, I got 2 of them. I have to give Clint an iron bar, which is his favor, and I need to do the amethyst for Emily, which I've got an amethyst. I have 9 amethysts on me. I think we're good on that front. Let's get an iron bar and deliver that. I should have done the Clint's attempt last night when Emily was there. Oh, well. Okay, Rusty Spur. Already seen that plenty of times. You've been interacting with the animals, right?
I didn't interact with them. I fed them, but I did not interact with them today. I'll do that right now.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. I don't think we could stack it either, so it's just like one person.
It's more. I believe it's more of a case of everyone has. They love the human.
Yeah.
Oh, good, void eggs. Now I no longer have to buy eggs from Corvus, only to immediately give them back to Corvus. Corvus
how many bug guts do you have right now?
None. Why?
Do you want to go and try to get 100?
No.
Okay. There's a biome balance one. The local population of lakefish is growing to an unsustainable level. They need us to hunt them down.
Okay.
It's a 6-day quest. Yeah, it's just catch 20 lakefish. That's easy as all. Oh man, thank you for that one, Demetrius. You gave me the simplest job in the world.
I think he gives you like the farm computer.
Possibly, yeah. I think he does. So that actually would be useful because that tells us where, like, what everything's doing.
We just need a dwarf computer, and those are hard to get. Unless I do the
Right.
chicken chiggerek again.
We have to do the what?
What I did for the other things.
Oh. Oh no. Not again. And I should probably also take care of these 2 magnet geodes I've got. Just these. Salt. And a rock. Man, Clint, you're so good at breaking open these geodes. I love how you just give me a rock. Okay, we already have basalt done. I could have figured out one of these, I know. I also need to figure out what to do with my leftover double bed. Well, let's see if Elliot's home. Or on the beach, or doing something.
So Tom Carter released a new single that's half a parody of Super Mario and half a parody of the kind of sort of horror of living to goal to goal.
Uh-huh.
And all I can think of is my mind immediately just started making the parody of that just with farming simulators. Like Harvest Moon-esque farming simulators.
Oh gosh.
Farmer.
You know what I'd love for them to put out at some point?
What do you want them to pull it out?
Co-op Rune Factory. You know?
Oh, co-op Rune Factory. I thought you were still talking about Tom Carter. He's like, he doesn't actually do a lot of video game songs. He's not that type of songwriter. It's more of a. That's what you meant. It's basically my thought process.
I think about like a bunch of Harvest Moon-esque games, and I'm like, oh man, Rune Factory. I would love to do that with them at some point. Co-op.
Isn't Core Farmer one of those?
Not sure.
Because it said you had. It's like I have money to spare. That looks like fun.
Core Farmer, was it?
I believe so.
Oh yeah, Coral Farm. Oh yeah, Coral Farm. That's it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that one is co-op. Yeah. Oh, for the love of. Hi, I'd like to offer you a promotion. No. Also, report.
For an honest second, I thought, who are you talking to Morris?
No, no, no.
No, I mean, you might as well be talking to Morris. There is at least, I know, one mod that actually make JoJo Mart, you know, a potential option instead of just, this is the poor decision, don't do this one.
Mm-hmm. Feel sad. I looked over and just like, oh man, I got a viewer. They're talking to me now. Hate it when that happens. Gets your hopes up and everything, and then it's just like, nope. You get nothing.
I want friends, not robots. If I wanted to talk to AI, I would just talk to AI.
Yeah, yeah. Totally want friends over robots. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're doing that thing where you're being weird when I make comments like that. I don't understand why.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
How many elixir fish have you got so far?
I haven't checked.
But you only need 20, so.
Two, four, 5, 7.
Okay, I'm also catching some right now. I'm in Bogus, so. And I've got a fighter. It's a sturgeon! That thing that we needed to catch a bunch of, and we're very frustrated trying to catch.
Yep.
Oh, I think I might have gotten another one. Yep, that's definitely a sturgeon. Oh, fucking hell. Not again. Whoever can perfectly catch a sturgeon, you are amazing.
There's probably people that can do it. Probably. Because there's like Stardew YouTube channels and streamers.
I just caught a ling cod. That's different. We're at 10, so.
11.
Soon to be 12. Oh, there's 13.
14, I think.
Did you also just get hit?
I also caught a fish, yes. 15. We might have lost count, to be fair.
No, I saw you catch one, and like, did you just reel one in?
Yes, right now.
Okay, that's 14. That's 14. I have 15 here if I can catch this one. He's being a bastard. Oh my god. Hold still. Hold still, please. There you go. Yeah, it's 15. I can count. What are you talking about? We could probably catch the rest of these tomorrow if we just, like, go to, go to the saloon and hand over the amethyst to Emily.
16.
Does green algae count?
No. That's not a fish.
Damn. But I caught it in the lake.
17.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna count for most of these catches, I think. That one tricked me. Two more. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. We'll just get this done and then head over to the bar. saw that green algae.
I didn't say I was counting it.
I know. I just saw it launch into the air. I like how I could just only barely see the fish that you're catching. There it goes.
Got
And
it.
I have a fish on the line. There we go. Got us an extra perch. Boy, at least we got like a lot of just cash-worthy items. Do you need amethyst? Okay.
I still have the crystallium.
The what?
The thing that keeps producing amethysts.
Okay. I don't remember programming you to share a single brain cell with me. What are we doing here?
I was just showing you I had one.
No, it was more just like we were really in sync with moving for a while there.
Got it. Oh, you got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you.
We don't need to tell Clint about this, do we?
I don't think he would care.
The quest just finishes. We don't even tell him. Clint, you saw what just happened, right?
I don't think she's into you.
This really is that case of, I don't think she's that into you, man.
Do you ever read the book called She's Not Into You?
Yeah, that's the situation you're dealing with right now. Oh yeah, that's right. One of the projects actually gives Pam a full-on house.
Yeah. Because people were like, because I believe it's because a lot of people would only marry Penny because they felt bad about her. It's like, well, you know what? That's fair. Here, have a house.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think it's a bad thing that she lives in the trailer. I think it's just more like she just does not have a house, essentially. There's a lot of houses in the town. There's a lot of space. It just never went through the process of getting one. What am I doing? I need to put away like all the fish I've got into the bin and like. The only thing we can really grow during the season is like fiber, and that's it.
Technically, it won't grow until
I guess there are like wild winter seeds, but
yeah, it won't grow unless we
start.
start at the last possible day before the next day. Otherwise, it just won't count.
Oh yeah. Let me take a look here. So, do I have any cave roots? I spotted a recipe for those. Not in there. I need to organize these. There we go. Got a cave root. And actually some extra winter roots.
And it's 12.
Yeah, it is. Just gonna make a quick meal. Roots platter. That'll help out whenever I go into the caves next. Mostly because it improves my attack, but, you know.
Yeah.
Any extra bit of damage helps. I have the cat again. He really likes this bed.
Yeah, fish. We did a lot of good fishing.
20 fish, 2,800 gold. Feels a little low, actually, but eh. Thanks for your help with the fish. Nature is usually good at keeping things balanced, but sometimes artificial factors can cause an imbalance. I've enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine that you might find interesting. Demetrius. New crafting recipe. Farm computer. Okay, let's flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Emily, it's a salad. Tomorrow's the
Dear.
Chase the Winter Star. Did you get Evelyn right?
I want to wait for you to done talking before I say before I say mine.
What?
Tomorrow is the feast of the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your special friend Lewis? The feast starts at 9 a.m. at the town square. See you then, Mayor Lewis.
I swear that.
Are these fill in the blank for you? Do you have like a program?
I think it might be, because otherwise he just spoils himself.
Oh no, everyone's apparently my...
Oh no! I wonder why everyone is my secret Santa.
Oh well, it must be the fate of Yoba.
It just must be fate. Has nothing to do with Oh, we don't actually have a cow yet, do we?
No, we only have chickens.
We should probably get one.
We should.
We got the cash for it and everything. Hello there. Fine. Goose. Code. Oh, so you're just making mayonnaise.
Yeah, I mean, they're better than,
Then just straight eggs, yeah.
yeah, pretty much my plan is to get egg, sell egg, unless it's void egg, and then I'm just gonna keep giving them to, Corvos until he loves me. Actually, what day is it?
Have we upgraded the barn, yeah?
Yes, because then we can incubate eggs with an upgraded barn.
That's a coup.
That's what I meant, the coop.
Yeah, we upgraded the barn.
I don't think we have, because...
Okay. I guess I'll get to work on that, because we need that. We need, like, one goat or a pig or something like that in order to finish off some of the bundles. Specifically, we need a pig, because we need a truffle.
Yeah, but that's, like, the highest rank. Also, there's ostrich eggs now, apparently.
Huh. Did you get a large egg?
No, I mean, in Ginger Island, you can
Oh, yeah, no. That stuff, like, there's a lot of new stuff out there. Oh. Don't need that right now. Don't need the nursery just yet.
Why? What do you know that I don't?
Nothing.
No, I mean, that's what you would be saying to Robin.
Yeah, you know that I don't. Deluxe coop. We haven't actually gotten that yet either.
Yeah, and that allows us to get bunny rabbits.
We can get both of those at this point in time, I think. We'll probably want the deluxe barn first, because we'll immediately unlock sheep and pigs, and that'll take care of a lot of stuff. In particular, we want the sheep so that we can shear them, so we can get the wool, so we can make cloth, so we can make a mill. That and cloth is, like, expensive. It's 1,000 gold, I think. So I guess I'll just go and take a look at what materials I've got.
Cloth base is 470.
What?
You said cloth is like 1,000 gold?
Oh, yeah. To sell, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's 470.
Okay, that's right.
It's higher if you have artisan and rancher, the rancher bonuses, but...
Let me just take a look at what's inside my chest, and then I might either start chopping down more trees, I might steal wood from you.
I mean, I can give you some wood. I got some.
Well, let me see how much I've got. Alright, so that's 63 stone right there. I might have to go back into the mines for a while. Nope, there's some more stone.
And also, I have stone for you. I just hoard shit.
There's some wood. Yeah, I'm gonna need your wood.
Yeah, it's in my brown chest.
Alright, you have over 500?
I have 3 something.
Okay. We should have enough stone as long as you have like 50. Yeah, you have over a stone. You have 377 wood, so I just need to chop down some trees, and then we can go over to Robin's, and I can upgrade the barn to a deluxe barn. And then we can get sheep. And other stuff. Probably when the new year rolls around.
There are trees in the quarry.
Uh-huh.
Nah, just letting you know because that's weird to me.
Yeah, that was weird to me too. I'm just very confused by that. And that is almost enough. I need just like one more tree's worth of wood.
I have 101 right now.
Yeah, no, I'm just grabbing the wood that I can, so you don't have to run back and get me it. God, why do we keep finding these rusty spurs? I swear. Either way, I have enough wood now.
Alright, I'll just restock my...
160. Yeah, just restock your chest. I also stole all your stones, so we're going to have to go mining.
I'm in the quarry!
Yeah, but the quarry has trees.
And also stone.
Okay.
There's just trees growing in the quarry, which is why I was confused.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I like how I can hear you work from Robin's house.
Yeah, there's gonna be an update soon where you're not gonna be able to.
Why is that?
Oh, it's gonna affect the sound.
Okay.
Basically, you have to be closer to hear sound.
Okay, so Robin will start working the day after tomorrow. It'll probably take about 3 days. So, New Year, we'll get more animals. I guess in the meantime, I'll just go digging through the mines. Let's go like to 80 and then just keep going down a bit. I'm just gonna break every single like thing of stone that I find, and then get as much stone as I can because I'm out of it.
Oh, secret note.
Oh, nice. What is it?
Directions.
I think you getting the secret note might have broken your minds. Shit.
No, I said I just got directions.
Haha, for those directions to my router?
Oh! Sorry, I immediately went back to what I was doing, so I didn't notice.
The game was just like, oh man, you bought that house. It would be a shame if you disconnected right now.
I mean, technically you bought a barn.
Yeah, we did buy I did buy a barn. I mean, truffle is really good because we can also make truffle oil.
Yeah, no.
Like, there's just a lot of stuff we can do with that. I have one pine tree. I have one oak tree. I don't think I have a maple syrup tree up yet, though. Or maybe I do and I just put it next to your farm. I remember putting a tap somewhere. I just can't remember where.
There's a tap near my farm.
That'd probably be it then. I'm actually gonna just start organizing my stuff while I have the time. Make it a little bit better on me. Yeah, we'll just do it in the corner. Okay, so this one will be green for plants. This one will be blue for any ocean-related stuff. I'll start moving stuff over now. Plant, 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 plant.
One of my favorite dumb Harvest Moon memes is that the Harvest Cards doesn't do anything.
Harvest what?
The Harvest
Faust
Goddess.
doesn't do it. Oh yeah, she just kind of exists, huh?
And yeah, she exists and lets you know for like special events. And in the Tale of Two Towns, she basically causes the plot and basically goes, "Go fix my problems." Like, I just came into the town. I lost my memory. I don't even know. Technically, I'm going to the right town, people.
Hey, I fucked up. Could you fix that? Well, lady, if you want me to fix it, there's gonna be a charge.
Yeah, no, my god, it's doing it anyways. Literally, the plot was, the two of the leaders were arguing, and she's like, you know what, if you want to argue so much, I just create a rift in the wall, and then they sort of unsteadily blamed each other for the rift, and you're like, oh, I've made an error.
Oh, this is my fault. Oh.
She becomes pretty, it's a very Greek god sort of, logic flaws.
Picture like the main character looking at her afterwards like, are you fucking serious?
It's one of those where you don't do that. Unfortunately, I wish that was an option.
I do too. I really do.
And do you want to know how you essentially mend the rift between the two?
How's that?
You win cooking contests. Did you hear me?
Lady, let me get this straight.
To be fair, it's an actual like rivalry between the two of them, but winning cooking contests does make it better, and I'm not sure exactly that's how that works.
I guess, yeah, like good food brings people together, but like that, like when it's described that way, it just makes me think of, okay, lady, you pulled a sarin ray, created an open wound in the planet, you split two cities apart, and you wanted me to fix it by cooking.
To be fair to her, as little as I will give it to her, it's more of she caused a cave-in.
That's not sure if that's better.
It's not better. I'm just saying to give her some credit.
I know. I'm not sure if that's better.
The cave is just basically what connects the town together.
Okay, that's. Yeah. Do you pick which town you live in, or what?
You pick which town you live in. They just both conveniently have a plot of land. You choose which one you go to.
Okay. You know what? That's not too bad, at least gameplay-wise, because that means you can pick like different playthroughs for different towns.
Yeah, one side specializes in animals, one side specializes in seeds. But there's an honest bit of like,
kind of crossover between the two.
yeah, you can like go to either town for whichever. It's just there's also like a fact of you both have. I'm sorry, I would like to know where my mail's going.
Yeah, good point.
You might be fine to cite the other, but you know, I don't want my mail to go to an abandoned house. Harvest Moon has a tendency to do that. Like, It's a Wonderful Life. Friends of Miro Town is like the first one I played and first one I really liked. I've just, you know, never beat it as a kid. I just basically played it until
You got bored of it, basically.
No, my file got corrupted and I lost everything. It's like, okay, I guess I'm not playing this anymore.
Oh, yeah. That happened a lot with old games.
It was like a GBA game, and I was like in year 30, and I hadn't like done anything but like work on my farm.
Well, I mean, you know.
Because to be fair, I didn't understand at the time about like marriage was a thing.
You just focused on the farm work.
It was like, yeah, no money, farm work, making friends with all the harvest sprites.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
But apparently, like in the whole intro thing, like you find out that your player character essentially got lost on a farm years ago, and the old farmer basically like, what? Yeah, sure, you can be on my farm for a while. Basically, he basically became your surrogate like grandfather. It's like, that's sweet.
And yeah, it is sweet.
And basically, it's revealed that you sort of exchanged letters, like, back and forth for a while until they stopped coming. He came to investigate him, and it turns out he died. Therefore, which is a common trope in Harvest Moon games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But it's also like
Oh.
it's all toned and like sepia toned and.
So another game that's done by like Square Enix, Harvestella actually has something that kind of references that, I think. There's a plot line where the mayor of the town that you like wake up in, you have amnesia in that one, has a pen pal who's in a different area. What is this?
What's what?
Do you see this? Let me clear it out for you. What is that? Oh. Okay. Like I was gonna say, I guess. Moving on from the from that.
It was likely a mushroom tree that just gonna chop down fully.
Okay. Oh, I need to grab my thing. Hang on. But no, I was saying about Harvestella. There's a kind of thing in that I think might be a reference to that sort of trope. Because the mayor wants you to go to a friend's place who's like on a seaside town. Because he saw like a letter from them that was like, this is probably the last letter you're going to receive from me. And he was worried that the guy was dying. Turns out he had died long before that letter was sent. His granddaughter had started sending letters to the mayor because she didn't know how to tell him that his friend had died. It's a very like sad but also kind of bittersweet scene.
Oh, it's you? Ah.
Huh?
It was like I gave Lewis his gift. It was like, oh, it's you, motherfucker. You know it's me.
What do you mean it's you?
Are your letters? Your letters are fucking automatic, aren't they?
Let's give Evelyn the fairy rose. Because Evelyn likes fairy roses, right?
Yes. Oh, Sam's my secret.
Oh. Oh, I got Miru.
Hey, Nem, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. What, Sam? Where did you get this? Are you coming on to? He gave me a fucking ruby.
Oh, does Miru give you pumpkin pie?
Mario gave you pumpkin pie. Meanwhile, Sam gave me a gem. Like, Sam. I don't
Sam,
know.
this is a little much, Sam.
Yeah. Isn't there like a? I gave Lewis a diamond, but he's the mayor. I'm pretty sure he expects this. You don't have to give me a ruby. It's not much, but I hope it's ruby's not much. Fuck, Sam. What have you been doing? Is this a trash can loot, Ruby? That's why?
Oh no. Oh no. Help.
What?
He won't stop. He's not stopping.
I was done all the ways you can make.
I'm gonna pass out here. Wait, buddy, you gotta like change yourself first before you try to get somebody. You have problems.
Oh, he's selling his furniture. I was hoping for eggnog.
His wife has had. Well, I know where it all went. His wife drank it all. No joke. She's complaining about having drunken too much eggnog.
So it sounds like I never like noticed at first. It sounds like a little bit of a mix of Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah, it probably like to avoid copyrights and stuff too.
I see George will be visited by 3 spirits.
Oh god. It's a little too easy to get stuck in this.
In the night sky of winter, there's a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why that is, but times of old people would come far wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the Winter Star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim the mysterious fruit known as Star Drop is connected to the Winter Star in some way.
Huh.
So why are you feasting?
Wait, man.
If it's all about like a fanciful star, why are you thankful and feasting?
I mean, this is like families eating together.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, actually, this is a bit different than like normal Thanksgivings and the like, because every Pam is still upset. My goodness. Every family is here, so I think it's like supposed to be a town gathering essentially of all the families coming together and talking to each other essentially.
Except for Kent, because Kent's still at war.
Yep. This is probably gonna be the first time I see Kemp actually, because he's gonna come next year, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I've talked to everybody.
Yep. And period isn't everything good.
I mean, to be honest, you get a gift as is.
My sale figures have been phenomenal lately, thanks to the Feast of the Winter Star.
Oh, I should talk to him behind the counter too. I actually did find out these all count for your daily talking to people.
Yeah, no, I also found that out.
Yeah, it's a nice little touch. It means that you don't miss out on anybody. Where are you going? Oh, what I'd give to have a snowball right now.
I'm just making sure the wizard's not here somewhere.
Oh yeah, he should be in this area, shouldn't he?
But he's not.
Yeah, hang on a second. He's gotta be around here somewhere. There's a whole section nearby the southern side of town that we didn't really go to. Okay, he's not over here. Where is the wizard? That's odd. Huh. I could try to look it up.
He might just not show up.
Yeah, he might just not show up, that's true. I like that today is the day that they fix the fence.
And then it's gonna be Breakpoint tomorrow.
I know. Oh, I know why it breaks. You see that candy cane?
Yeah.
The mayor gets into his car. He opens the door. It hits the candy cane and it falls over onto the fence
Every year! I never learn! I want to pay some animators just to animate that.
Right? It makes a little too much sense. It's like, yeah, there's a candy cane next to his car. I wonder what happened.
Every year I think this is going to look fantastic, and every year I break the fence I just fixed.
He breaks it day after the celebration too. That's the worst part. Oh god. Give me a second. I'm gonna try to make something I should have made a long time ago.
What?
I didn't. I need 2 iron for it. Oh, shoot.
I got iron, let me go check my chest.
Yeah, I need to get like 2 iron. I'm making 2 more, so I'll pay you back for it. I'm making a glowstone ring.
Yeah.
Because I am currently blind as a bat. And it's actually a pretty good ring, and I already have like a small like ring on me, so. So you know what we should get, actually?
What?
As I'm like going between houses and everything. We should get a shed.
After we upgrade my house, please. I would like to start cooking.
No, I'm not saying we do it now. Just like we need to get a shed soon. That way we could put like all the chests in there, all the furnaces we've got. You know, just drop everything in there and not have to worry about it anymore.
Yeah.
That way we could also like share all of our chests together and organize them properly so everything is in like one place. You heading to bed?
Yeah, one sec.
just like get an urge to chop down trees again?
No, I checked the mushroom cave.
Okay, I just heard trees falling, so.
I mean, I also chopped some trees down, but it wasn't 12 yet.
We should play Valheim again sometime. Or maybe that'll be the next thing that we stream. Do
Great.
Valheim games. Vicious Noob, I need an albacore or another Elfstaff season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me? Gus, you fuck. Also, I like how I got an amethyst back. Good aim.
It's all on the wrist.
Let's see here. I actually need to dump off some wood into your charcoal maker. I'm running low on charcoal.
You can take just take some coal from me. I have a lot of it.
How much do you have?
100 something.
Oh, yeah, shit. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot. All right, I need to like start smelting up all of the ores I've got. I have way too many. Gonna take like 50. Okay. Then it's probably back to. Do you want to handle getting the albacores?
1 second. Don't remember where I get them.
I think an albacore is like a ocean creature.
Albacore. It's a bloody albacore, ain't it? That's an old one.
Yeah, that is.
That's a Monty Python reference to all those who are wondering the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, to all those people born within the last 20 years. That is so crazy. Like, just the idea that there are people that are born today that don't know anything about that stuff.
There's some people that are of age that don't know about Monty Python.
Yeah, that's true. Like, there's people that don't know about Five Nights at Freddy's.
I envy those people.
Or the madness that it causes due to the lore.
One part the fact that I was I was on Tumblr when it was going down, so there was like a lot of fan theories and shit.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I still watch Game Theory, and they did a recent like, here's what we think the plot is thing, which is pretty good.
I was on Tumblr, and there was someone who basically tried to make a plot before a plot was established.
Oh.
And it was pretty good. It was actually kind of interesting, but they kind of went crazy. They sort of went crazy, for lack of a better word. I don't want to like name names.
Oh, you mean like the person that wrote it and everything?
Yeah.
Like they were really heavily trying to prove it.
Not heavily trying to prove it. It was like half. It was half a shit post, basically.
Ah. Yeah, I see stuff like that a lot.
But like two things I remember like explicitly that I found hilarious is like before it was revealed that 2 is a prequel, Mike, and before like we actually knew the whole thing about Mike's identity, Mike is actually moved to day shift, and the second guy is just a new person entirely.
I mean, I could see that being a possibility. That could have been a case, but I think Fate had other plans.
Yeah, I saw like a lot of stuff like that.
I don't think it's a bad thing to have theories about stuff. It's fun to make those kinds of theories, especially for stuff that doesn't have like a specific description for what goes on. And I think it's good to kind of like do the whole thing of, I think it went like this, and here's why I think it went like this. I think that's good.
I
I
mean,
do know that like people get a little too into it at times, though.
oh yeah, it can sometimes it basically becomes its own alternate universe. I've
Yeah.
also remember reading one where the fan, the music box, and I think the camera system were possessed by dead people.
That explains that game theory.
It was like in total AU. It wasn't like a game theory thing. Um, but like from what I vaguely remember, because it's been years. Um, they sort of just acted like they're objects at times.
Ah, and they like moved around otherwise.
Sort of like the guy who was the fan would blow on the Schmidt XP at the time because he's a fan.
Huh.
It's like a lot of stuff like that. Like, man, I went through this. I was on Tumblr and I still kind of am for all of, I have like it's not like encyclopedic knowledge, but I have a very good knowledge of the various Undertale alternate universes.
Uh-huh.
Because it goes like Undertale, Underswap, Underfell, and then you got Swapfell. It's just like, oh no, this is a rabbit short story shift. And then we get to like the weird ones that I don't want to look into.
Yeah, there are a lot of weird ones.
And there's like one where everyone just has a gun.
Gunderfell.
That's not Underfell. Underfell's different.
No, Gunderfell.
Oh yes. I don't want this.
The only thing I can think of for that one.
I think that is what it's called.
I have organized my chess somehow. I do have some leftover stuff, but it's not too bad. I can like sort this out actually pretty easily. No, just make this like.
Do we need a Nautilus shell? Can you check for me?
You need another what?
A Nautilus shell?
Wait, let me pick you up. Don't think so. What's an Nautilus shell for?
I'll look it up myself. I'm ton fishing right. I have to wait to fish for more
No,
of
no,
course.
we're good. We're good. That would be for the researcher's bundle.
Ah.
Yeah, that one's already done.
And I got a lot of stuff to sell.
Oh, that's why I can't pick that up. Derp.
There's also like various like like storylines based on Undertales that Undertales. Actually, that's pretty accurate. That I also have a good memory of, or blogs are based off all seas. My mind's a cesspool of this shit.
Believe me, I've seen most of the stuff that you have probably. Like,
I mean, some of it was like pretty good, pretty decent. Just
yeah, no.
It would either die or Tumblr would do something and make them, their blog not viable anymore. It's like,
Damn it, Tumblr.
yeah, I get it. You don't like porn, but you also still made it worse.
Yeah. They really did.
I was there for the purge, and I was there for what seemed like the purge was ending. I'm that old.
God, I know that.
I remember the Blade of Grass fandom.
I spent the entire day organizing chess. This is sad.
I got one albacore. My pockets are full.
Okay, well, we only need like 2 of them. Is there a second one over there?
It's not on me, but it's like it was my first catch, and then I just got all other fish.
Is it in the ocean?
It's in the ocean.
Okay,
You can get it at You can get it at 6 to 11 a.m. and 6 p.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Or 2 a.m. You know what I mean?
Try to get one. Yep.
Here. Oh, wait, hold up. There's your damn fish. Da 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 da. No, I just honestly I just lost it because I went up key.
I mean, the fact that we only have like 2 remaining locations within the community center is pretty good. We're this close to kicking Jojo Mart out of business.
Fuck you, Morris.
The stuff that we mostly need is like high quality goods, though. Like we need rabbit's foot, we need a truffle.
We needed wine, but I'm working on that.
Wine's not too hard. You just need any kind of fruit. So, like you could throw a fucking blackberry in there and it'll turn into wine.
I put in crystal fruit.
Why?
It counts.
Oh, you mean the crystal fruit is in like the winter forage one?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you thought I meant?
Something expensive. I was like, why did you send in this very rare plant to become wine?
Oh, are you thinking of ancient fruit?
Yeah, or like the star fruit stuff.
Well, ancient fruit wine's pretty good for one thing. Just not for a wine we're going to use for the bundle.
Mm.
And one of my save, I'm not sure if they've nerfed it, but one of my save files, most of my greenhouse is ancient fruit, which I then turn into wine.
I caught a squid. Yeah, I think what we probably need as well is just like a fishing pond. Just so it's a little easier to get certain types of fish from the farm itself, especially out of season. Oh, I got it.
Go.
Gus! I've got your goddamn fish! Don't close the saloon!
And as soon as you leave, I grab another abacore.
Of course you do. Gus, hang on. It's not 11 yet. Got it!
You just burst into the door and dive towards him.
Yeah! Just toss a fish at him, smack him in the face with it. Oh, God. I've also got a herring and a squid along with some seaweed. Oh, we still need to make, No, we have mackerel stuff. Alright. That will be nice to be able to do, though, once we get, like, a mill going. Be able to, like, mill wheat and rice and stuff like that for better foodstuffs.
So immediately after I caught that albacore, I caught another albacore, and since I had magic bait on, I caught 2 at once.
Well, then.
I currently have 3 albacore that I'm just going to sell. Like some of the other dumb, I say dumb in the sense I don't have a better description. Undertale areas I want this core Frisk, which is just Frisk basically got the gas treatment, is now omnipresent.
Oh, gosh.
It's like this small child went into. Oh God, that's never good. One where the
I'm not making it to bed.
One where the focus is on post-game characters or adults. Drunk Kara. It's complete. It ended kind of happily, but it's also the case of, Kara, the first human child, is drunk off their ass. It's also treated kind of realistically, as in it's not a good thing that they're drunk all the time.
Yeah. There is like to a degree, a kind of, I guess technically like the second, or not second, but like
Forge doesn't count.
Sometimes it does. What am I saying?
There's a degree, sort of count.
So,
I was talking about Undertale blog in our use because apparently that's the topic for today.
Well, no, I was just thinking about like the game that he started making after like
Deltarune.
Deltarune, that's it. Yeah. How that one is kind of like a surface version of Undertale with all the characters in kind of roles that they would be in had they been just like allowed onto the surface.
Oh, it goes deeper than that, my friend.
I know it does. I need to play the second chapter.
Oh, no, that's not what I mean. According to Toby, Deltarune is what he wanted to make in the first place.
That makes sense. It's very in-depth. It's very, like... I can imagine how complicated it was, and it makes sense for him to do it in chapters. Chapter 1 was amazing. I know Chapter 2 is good. I just haven't played it yet.
My experience with Deltarune basically boils down to I played a little bit of it at first, and then I just stopped because it's just like I don't want to go on another emotional journey.
Thankfully, there's not too much emotional journey.
Oh, I know that now, but that's why I stopped playing. Is basically what happened.
Okay, yeah, you could probably pick it up now again.
Yeah, I could. Why is this void telling me I can't make my own why are all the shooters the same? Is this an illusion of choice thing? Look, I played Spec Ops The Line. I don't need to do this again.
It's a bit darker than that, I would say.
Darker than Spec Ops The Line? I don't think that you can do that.
No. As in darker as in it's not so much a you don't have a choice. It's more like it's being taken from you. Like, God, I guess it's technically not a spoiler, but it kind of is.
You don't have to worry about spoilers. I spoiled myself.
Okay. You know the Jester, right?
Know his name. Can't pronounce it off the top of my head.
I think it's like Giselle or something like that.
It begins with J.
Yeah. So he is like supposed to be a kind of clownish representation of a jester, or of like the devil, essentially.
So classification of the jester. Do you not know what jesters are, Kyle?
I misspoke on that one.
Yeah, I know, but I can't. It's the kind of mixed-spoke where I have to tease you.
Yeah. So like, Undertale had this whole theme of the player basically looking into another world and some of the characters knowing that it's a game. The Jester in Deltarune knows it's a game and has broken free of the game's restrictions for him, which was why he was jailed.
God fucking damn it.
What? What'd you do?
It's not in the case of what you do. It's more of a case of I've seen this plot before, and it's from Oakage.
What was that one about?
That was the one I occasionally talk about how like the main character is completely silent, but like the music is like the battle music has a version if you're low in health. And it's complete. It's not like annoying beep. It's a completely different version. Like like, oh yeah, you might be screwed now.
No. So in this case, I would say it's different than that. The Jester went mad after breaking free of the game, and it wasn't because of like what he saw. It was because he understood that everything was meaningless inside of the game. That the only way he could find meaning for himself and find a way to change things was to basically break the coding and go and create his own little area, which became his own prison cell. It basically became like a thing of, I may be locked up in here, but I am the one that is free.
Okay, so it's more of... It's kind of more of Deadpool, actually.
Yeah. It's heavily implied that in that one, you the character are pretty much Chris in that one, and that Chris is stuck in a situation where he has no choice because the game is so rigid that he can't get away from it. And it's slightly, I guess, kind of implied that he is already slightly broken free of his programming since he was able to go underground and everything.
I seen
Like the whole like idea of Deltarune is kind of like breaking free of your own restrictions.
I'm going back into AUs again because occasionally that's how I get all my information.
Uh-huh.
But I've seen interpretations that the heart is us and Chris is very much not in control.
Possibly. I mean, like you've seen the ending for Deltarune.
The first
chapter.
Yeah. It's never explained why he did that.
There's a lot of songs as well about Deltarune. I like one in particular done by JT Music. Because it's from the perspective of the jester. And there's a line in there of, if nothing really matters, can I really do anything? Kind of questioning if the fact that he... How'd you get that?
I have no clue. I don't even know what that is.
All
I did was make field snacks.
Oh, that might have been it. Anyway, he's questioning whether or not the fact that he has, in his own mind, broken free of the game has actually allowed him to become free. Because technically he's still within the boundary of the game. Like, you still fight him. You still have a combat action that follows the thematic system of the game. So is he really free? Or is he just fooling himself into believing that he's free?
Okay, yeah, it's I was wrong. It's not like okay.
Yeah, it's a great game, and there's a lot of like those sorts of undertones of like, yeah, this is a game. Yeah, you have choice, but does your choice really matter at the end, or are you just fooling yourself?
They actually sort of did that in Timbleweed Park.
Mm-hmm.
The game I streamed
For a little while at least.
fairly. I finished streaming it a week ago. And they sort of like point out the big twist early on, to the point where when they like reveal the twist, like that's it. You guys been acting like you already know this for like a while, so I'm not sure what your point is here. But the whole thing is like the backdrop is like there's a murder in town. 2 FBI agents are investigating it. The town's weird. It's like a Twin Peaks weird. And then like there's 2 other characters you control, which is Ransom. Ransom's my favorite character just because of my sense of humor is kind of borked, but Ransom, the fucking insult clown, but he's censored unless you buy DLC. And I don't think there's a single sentence where he isn't there isn't a single bit of dialogue where he doesn't curse at least once. That's how much he curses.
Jeez. Who hurt you, man? Who hurt you?
According to an optional item, his father.
That explains it.
There's like a very quick before I go back on tangent. There's like an optional item you can pick up that causes people to cry and like reveal what's like hurting them, and he's like, my dad was a really mean man. It's like, yeah, and that's kind of why I'm this horrible person. Like, I feel better. And he still acts like an asshole, but
yeah.
Yeah, Ransom's like whole story is like in the first bit is like, okay, I'll help you solve this murder just so you don't pin it on me. He's that type of guy. And then later, when it's in the second stage, like, I need to get into the old pillow factory because later, like, the pillow factory shut down. It's like, we're going to make toys out of it to get my prototype doll. Cause He's wasn't like an A-list celebrity. He's sort of like a C-list celebrity. Just people who know him, know about him. There's like a lookalike contest. He places third in for plot reasons. That sort of celebrity status.
Uh-huh.
But he did like have like prototype toys lined up and all that. And that's sort of like his whole arc. And then there's like, oh, also, he's cursed to constantly be in his clown costume.
Oh my, yeah, that's bad. I would hate to be that way.
Oh, hi, Shane.
You hit a cutscene?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be quick with this one because.
It's 9 o'clock. You got time.
Yeah, but he gives me beer.
Oh right, yeah. You got the one where you're on the pier with him, aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna click through this because it's just basically Shane complaining about how his life kind of sucks. And to be fair, that's an honest thing to.
Yeah.
It's not wrong. It's an honest thing to worry about. But also the case of, dude, time doesn't stop here, and you're gonna give me a drink that's gonna slow me down.
You won't be slowed down that much.
It's alcoholism and sad, but I'm also not gunning for you.
This time.
Oh, I got energy from it. I didn't know that would happen.
You know what from him?
I got energy from that.
Yeah, it restores your energy. It's just it hinders you.
Fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You get a future ahead of you still.
Yeah, Shane's interesting.
Like his whole arc, and I kind of want to do it for a friendship and not romantic purposes. But his whole like arc is getting over alcoholism.
Yeah, I do feel like that's a really great way to kind of put that in there. It's just like a lot of the stuff between the different people is your character helping others. Shame we can't fix Clint.
We can't fix Clint without using third-party abilities.
Clint, I'm trying to help you. Let me just change reality.
Let me change reality so you're less of a douchebag.
And done. Wow, that was real easy. I just had to like make you so less whiny. That was
Less of a sad sack. What was I
Yeah.
talking about before I got distracted by Shane?
You were talking about the insult clown.
I was talking about Thimbleweed Park, and like
Yeah.
the fourth character is Dolores, which was like Uncle Chuck, a man that's beloved by the town, except it's kind of not. Like the whole town runs on a tube system,
Oh yeah.
and not like air tubes, like electronic tubes.
Oh boy.
So like one of the early gatekeeping things is a fire hydrant shooting out water, and the reason why it's broken is because the tube's broken.
It's like the thing that controls it basically busted.
Yeah, but spraying like it's damaged.
Oh boy.
Like like free water for hot days or however it goes.
Oh, I got level 9 fishing, seafoam pudding.
What? But she's
So we
like,
have been talking about Deltarune before that.
yeah, we have been. I was just using that as a branch out point to explain some things, because it reminded me of something. And then you have Dolores, who is like, has a story of her uncle Chuck died, which is the beloved man of the town of the tube system, who also owned most of the town.
Mm-hmm.
Like had a lot of money and had the pillow factory, which shut down due to a fire, and she's just, among other things, she's like a video game designer, it's like her dream, and this game sort of like takes place in the late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
So you see things like Basic and references like that, and She's also helping solve the murder because she also doesn't want to be blamed on because she's like treated as a suspect because her sister's a bitch.
Oh no. What, did her sister like try to pin it on her or something like that?
She basically claimed that she builds murder simulators.
Oh.
And this is the 90s point and click era.
So like video games essentially.
Yeah. And she
Okay.
broke her Uncle Chuck's heart for no good reason, and it's pretty much implied that she's a gold digger. And is only there for like for a will handout.
The sister?
Yeah.
Of course.
I forgot her name. That's how much I don't like her character.
I mean, that's fair. Like, there's plenty of times I've been upset with characters. I've been playing Dying Light 2, and every single time I go through, like, one of the survivor things, it's just like, you guys are fucking idiots. What are you doing? Why are you doing this? What is happening here? Hold on a second.
I want to go back to beating up zombies. Can you let me go back to beating up zombies?
Yeah, like, that's good. It's just like, okay, so the whole opening plot for Dying Light 2, this is like the starting area, is that there was a murder of a peacekeeper captain in the area, and they believe that one of the survivors did it, but they don't know who because it occurred in the bazaar, and the survivors in the bazaar refused to hand over anyone who possibly would have done the murder for investigation purposes. And it's like, the peacekeepers give you so much evidence. It's just like, okay, so he has to have a very heavy wound on his chest because the item that you just gave me has blood on it. It's very clearly dried blood, so since this was only like 2 days ago, there's no way they could hide that kind of wound very quickly, so it's got to be pretty obvious. Since they didn't take the weapon, then this is probably a targeted attack and like all this other kind of stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, wow, this is a lot of evidence. I kind of feel like they probably could have found the murderer already, actually. This is, like, very clearly a lot of stuff. Turns out nobody from the survivor camp killed anybody, which makes the situation kind of worse in a way. Because, I get it, nobody killed him. The survivors knew nobody killed him, but you refused to let the peacekeepers come by to investigate and confirm themselves. I get it. I get not wanting to, like, risk somebody being falsely accused, but, this would have very quickly been solved by, like, just a simple body search to see if anybody was injured by a clawed weapon. Like, we're not talking a knife. We're talking the captain went around with a set of brass knuckles with daggers attached to them. That leaves a very distinct imprint on the body. Like, I get it. You know, everybody's kind of worried about the peacekeepers. They are heavily armed and everything, and like, yeah, they do take your food every so often, but they also clear out the zombies. They provide protection against bandits and do all kinds of other stuff. Why are you guys fighting? Actually, like, the entire time I'm going through it, I'm just sitting there like, why are they upset with each other? Why are they doing this? I don't get this. Hang on a second. Like, for a long while when I was playing the game, I was just so upset that I picked the survivor route because the peacekeeper route seemed like it was just better overall. Especially because the two people that you, like, interact with the most in the survivor route are so fucking dumb. To the point of, like, literally everything bad happening in the city is because of these two people. In some way, shape, or form, they have made every single situation worse.
God damn.
Like, it's a brother and sister combo. The sister sends you out to go get some crystals because they're trying to pay off these bandits who have their water supply, right?
Okay.
Turns out her brother jumped the gun and went there with a gang of his. You go and get the crystals at night, though, when all the volatiles are out. And you know who he brought along for the mission?
What?
His bodyguard and a 13-year-old kid. Bodyguard dies almost instantly on the ground floor. The brother lives. The 13-year-old kid is used as a distraction. Like, the developers made it very clear that you're taking the wrong choice with this group, apparently. Because immediately after you get back, the brother starts, like, basically trying to make the kid into a hero, ignoring that he's the one that got the kid killed in the first place. Like, when I say that they barged in, I mean they kicked down the door to a room filled with sleeping zombies.
Yeah, words fail me, I'll be honest.
To make matters worse, you know the reason that the bandits are trying to get, like, are about blackmailing the bazaar, essentially, to get to, like, holding their water supply hostage?
Yeah?
It's to try to get the brother and sister out of town because they want to start a war with the peacekeepers. Literally, they are applying pressure to the bazaar to try to get rid of the two people that are trying to start a war. Like, the bandits are not actually bad people. They were never even planning to blow up the tower that held all the water. Like, there was C4 planted and everything to make it look good, but they don't blow it up. No matter what you do, if you try to kill them, or if you get into a fight with them at all, like, they don't blow up the tower. So, there was never a plan to blow up the tower. They were just bluffing to try to get rid of these two people, hoping that they would go with the crystal shipment so that they could get rid of them before they started a war. Then they were going to let the tower go. That is all that happened there. To make matters worse, while the captain of the Peacekeepers was not killed by the brother, you know what got him killed?
What?
The brother was resisting a weapons charge for having firearms in the town that has no firearms. And rather than leaving the area because the police officer was coming for him, he decided, nah, I'ma fight him. So the police officer goes to the bazaar looking for this guy, where he gets killed.
Darwin's crying somewhere.
I know. Also, the Peacekeepers then raid their little secret outpost while they're trying to, like, take care of the bandit gang. And you come in, and you know what the brother does?
I couldn't begin to guess.
He thinks that you sold them out to the Peacekeepers. So he sicks, like, the entire bazaar on your ass. You didn't. They were already planning to do it. They actually warned you because the Peacekeepers, like, had basically asked you, like, hey, could you look into the death of our captain for us so we can figure out who possibly did it. And, like, we're gonna go and raid this location because we're running out of time. I'm being pressured by people that are higher up than me. I don't have much of a choice. Either I get this information now, or they're going to try to burn down the bazaar. I don't want that to happen, so I'm just gonna, like, take the smaller wound, essentially. And the brother just kind of, like, sees all this happen and blames you for it. It's just like, I'm sorry, on what evidence? Why do you think it's me?
Oh, haven't figured it out yet? I'm the wrong choice.
Yeah. Also, I like that Abigail is apparently drawing art now. She made an orc with a battle axe.
Sweet.
Yeah. So this is why I pick Abigail. Abigail is the fun girlfriend.
But yeah, going back to like Thimbleweed Park.
Yeah, 'cause I got on a tangent about that. That was just like, oh my god, somebody give me a shotgun. I want to just, please.
Like you solve the murder of the guy who's pretty much your tutorial at the time, and it's like pinned on the bum, and like of the many oddities in the town, it's pretty much implied that the sheriff did it from the way he's been acting, and it's deliberately trying to hinder your progress. And he may also be the courier, the coroner, and also a hotel manager because they look identical and sound the same, but they claim there's no relation. They claim they basically say they're oh sure it's the same around the eyes, but X does that annoying verb tick of his.
They both do the verb tick, don't they?
All three of them have different verb ticks that are all basically a something. The sheriff has a Reno, the coroner has a who, and I believe the hotel manager has a boo. But you can, in fact, trick him. I'm going to treat him as one person into saying one of the other catchphrases by startling them or something. So it's not really a good trick.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, the murder gets swept under the rug because it's quickly revealed that the agents aren't actually FBI agents.
Really?
Yeah, this is like Arc 2, where, like, first they leave town, so you're dealing with Ransom and, Dolores' personal missions, and then they, like, come back into town wearing Groucho mask, glasses. And you find out the more heartwarming of two, Ray's story is, his father was framed for the fire of the, pillow factory.
Oh.
And Reyes is basically like, the pill factory is AI that I'm going to steal, but I'm not going to tell you that. I'm going to say you just work for the NSA.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, yeah, I don't like Reyes. I hardly ever use her in my playthrough. I perfectly use 3 characters, occasionally just use her for puzzles that I might need her for.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you go through the puzzles, you get to the end, and then it's revealed that number one, Uncle Chuck has uploaded his brain into an AI machine, like you do. And number two, the world is a video game.
Ah.
And like very early on, you get dialogue about saving your game or stuff like that. So it's not a twist.
Oh. Oh, Ken. Last night from overseas, my wife told me that a new farm had moved in while I was gone. Well, I just wanted to introduce myself. I'll see you around. Huh. I might have made a slight mistake.
What?
I put my hoe in to be upgraded to gold. And I might have miscalculated how fast it was going to get out of the shop.
I can give you mine.
Well, no. Let's actually figure out what we're planting first. Like, what should we plant right now?
Hops first of all. I'm gonna see if they're available. I'll see what's available, then I'll tell you.
Yeah, good, yeah.
Because if I remember right, Price of Robin Major Robin Shop and Flint Shop has increased. Remember right, Perrier starts selling new one of these days.
Yeah, that's right. He sells like new plants during the new season, doesn't he?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go check those out.
Yeah. We should also see what we need from any of like the bundles.
We're kind of pretty diligent during spring and for like spring and summer crops.
Yeah. We should probably also like do the thing I've been doing in my own playthrough, where we just get a bunch of very quick to grow crop, water that for however long it takes, and then sell it off for extra cash. It's worth a lot.
Gonna get some flowers. Open the bloody door!
It's 8:50. Give him 10 minutes. Also, our silo is full again.
Yay! Okay, he's selling
Where's the
garlic. For spring. He's selling garlic for spring.
Okay, dinosaur egg, large egg, void egg, mayonnaise, dinosaur mayonnaise, and void mayonnaise.
You can sell the void mayonnaise and the dinosaur mayonnaise. That's what I put in. Please do not sell the egg, because it's a new day, so I'm going to immediately go and bring that to Corvus.
Oh, yeah. I'll put it in your chest.
And kale, he's also selling. I don't remember if that's new or not.
Kale's not new, but it is worth a good chunk. Back.
Garlic sells for base 60.
I think we're only getting like 3 eggs a day, aren't we?
I don't know, actually.
We're getting 1 large egg, 1 void egg, and then 1 dinosaur egg, and that's it so far.
The brown egg might be hiding behind a thing with the stuff.
I'll take a look, because we need a large brown egg, and that's the only thing we need for the animal bundle.
Garlic and parsnips have the same thing, but garlic sells more, so I'm gonna buy garlic.
Go ahead and do that. Oh, the chicken coop is out of hay. Let me fix that. There we go. Oh, and the barn is finished. It has an auto feeder too.
Yay! And we just need an animal.
Yeah, let's get like maybe 2 cows, 2 sheep, and 2 pigs.
Okay. And a goat. We also need a goat.
Yeah, we need a goat. We need a goat.
I usually just get 1 of every animal. I mean, I get 2 cows because of white cow and brown cow, but.
Why don't you do that then, and then we won't have to worry about that for a little while.
I'll do that after I plant. Wait, hold still.
What? No, I don't have a hoe.
You can still hold on to them.
Okay, great. You gave me 1.
I was trying. You know what? I'll give you put the rest in your chest.
I just want you to contemplate what you're trying to do and why it does not work that way. Oh, right. I need to get a midnight cart for, oh, shoot. Well, I think I have to cancel that one. I don't think the midnight cart spawns anymore. Sorry.
God damn it, fine.
What?
Oh, it's just in the way of my hoeing.
You can put the animals back, I think.
Nope, they go back on their own.
Okay. Let's see here. Anything else new? Not really. I should probably put down my cherry trees, though. Since they'll be sprouting this season. Oh, I need to probably move my chests away from my current one. Shoot. Well, that's a problem. Did you get flowers for the beehives?
Yeah, I got a jazz flower.
Okay, is that the best one?
That's the only one available, I think.
Okay. What else? We need hops at some point, but I think that's a summer one. A couple of those, I could do that, and then that. Okay, yeah, that works out. Let me see. Is there any others that we plant? No. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2,
I
3.
double checked. There's also tulips, but blue jazz is more.
Okay, that should do it for that. And the rest shall be kale. And I should get 50 kale. Actually, this is very cheap. I'll get 100 kale. And then we'll sell that for like a lot of cash and make back our money pretty quickly. Takes 6 days to harvest. Okay, so tomorrow should probably be the day that I can get my hoe back, but we'll find out the hard way. Oh, it's good to be back in spring. Meanwhile, here in California, it's currently 40 degrees.
Celsius?
Yep. No. No. Fahrenheit.
40 degrees Fahrenheit?
Yeah, we were having lows. I know it's normally like, oh man, you're in California, right? It's summertime. It's supposed to be hot. Not this season, apparently.
Yeah, no, we got heat. It was like 90 last night.
It's crazy. It's just like, I don't know. Everything just shifted around on us. This is very effective, isn't it?
Yep.
Oh, I still have one more garlic.
That's because I put the rest of your garlic in your chest.
Right. What are you planting right now, then?
Garlic.
Okay.
Just my garlic.
Oh. Do you want to like make a little circle around that thing and
I'm
see
doing
if
that.
thing automatically? Because then you'll, not have to deal with watering on that particular location.
There.
You go.
Do you have kale seeds for me? Okay, so
Yeah.
you have 99 garlic seeds in your chest then.
That's fine. I'll just give me the hoe, I guess, and I'll get to work on that.
I don't think I can. I'm gonna put it in the
Okay.
chest.
Well, down here then. I guess I could probably take it from the chest, but yeah. Look, we need to make a decision. Oh, we need cauliflower.
Why do we need cauliflower?
We need the 2 gold cauliflowers for the luau.
Oh, right. I think we have wine. I think that might be less of a problem now.
Oh, right. Wine is a good one.
I'm double checking.
Yeah, go ahead and double check that. I'll grab your hoe and I'll just use that for a little while. See if there's anything else that is in there. I got beans and I got kale. Since both are pretty easy. Garlic might actually work out too.
Silver crystal fruit wine, which we're not gonna get. Silver goat cheese.
Silver goat cheese, maybe, but that's a pretty hard maybe.
Yeah, we should get cauliflower tomorrow.
Sounds good. We'll need to get like a bunch of it though. So how am I gonna do this? Right, I need one more sprinkler. I'm basically gonna set this up so that I don't have to like pick up anything. I think I need that, and that. I think that's what I need. That's what I need. Alright, good. And I'll put this, I guess. Oh god, put this like that here. There we go. This will work out. So I might have to plant all the kale a day late. And all the garlic too. Like, unless I can somehow magically plant about 100 kale, this is gonna be
Tomorrow.
yeah. I might as well like maybe get it started. I might be able to at least do a lot of it, but I'm not sure. I can get the farming, the hoeing done at least. Is that... How long has that been there? All right. Let's put you here for now, I guess. I'm gonna have to reorganize my entire farm eventually.
Where has what been where?
There was a sprinkler hidden behind one of my scarecrows.
Ah.
It was just kind of that moment of like, why is that there? Wait a minute. Why did I think that was a good idea? I'm wasting a block. Damn acorns. Okay, I need to grab the 2 chests that are blocking the cherry tree. Shit, that's not good. Put you down there, and I'll just dump everything in there for now. That's a lot of it. Take all this. Smack it, and I'll put it back down tomorrow. Okay. That should let the cherry tree grow. Okay. Oh, I forgot the other cherry trees. Wait. Yeah, mommy? I do. Okay.
It's time
Too
to.
close. Ah! How many days are in spring?
28.
Shit. Well, at least we have one cherry tree growing, so we'll get cherries. Just one tree's worth, which is good, because if we get the cherries, we can complete the artisan bundle. I'm just flailing because I'm trying to put down the cherry trees, and they're too close to the other cherry tree. Because yeah, I'm bad at this. Oh, got a fish taco.
Gus likes those.
Who does?
Gus.
Yeah, he gave it to me.
And can give it back to him.
I just ate it. I decided that it was not worth finding Gus to give it to me. Oh, I also have strawberry seeds on me.
Oh yeah, we can plant those in spring.
Yeah, it's spring. Well, at least that kind of makes it a little easier to figure out what to do with those.
You still have my hope.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, give me a little bit. I need to finish, I need to finish what I was doing yesterday. Actually, my golden hoe is ready. You can take the hoe back. I'll put it in your chest. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out... Actually, do you want me to put, like, 2 cherry trees on your farm here on the southern
No,
side?
because I might forget that what they are and mind them.
Oh, good point, good point, good.
Like I said, I mostly have I mostly have trees in the greenhouse.
Yeah. Do you want to just hang on to the cherry trees, then?
Yeah, because that's like all year long.
Yeah, and I have 2 cherry trees, and I've just got one growing right now because we need at least 1 tree grown so that we can get the artisan bundle. We should be able to get that done faster than some of the other methods, too. Because this cherry tree has been growing all throughout winter. So it should be pretty close to fully grown. Stone goes in there. Okay, that's everything except for the seeds I currently have. Oh yeah, let me put the cherry tree seeds in there and sort. There we go. Okay. That's all taken care of. All thing I gotta do now is just the seeds I've currently got for spring. Don't want to plant the star fruit seed yet. That goes for summer. Okay, cauliflower. 50 cauliflower should do it. We only need like 2 golden stars. That's it.
Yeah.
I like how I still get those requests that are just like, hey, I want to make a calzone. Could you get me a sardine? Oh, this is an easy one. Yeah, it's really good. Okay. Gifts for George. He only needs a dozen leeks. Actually, wait. Yeah, he just needs a dozen leeks. That's it. Those are the things that we get from foraging, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it should be easy enough to do. We just have to grab leeks then. Maho. This will make the farming a whole lot easier. I guess we just pick up any leeks we see. Only need 12, so. I also have like a bunch in my chest if we... God, I swear. I normally don't laugh at that, but just seeing you, like, disappear into the sewer system.
I mean, I'm also using it as a shortcut.
I know. I just can't help but laugh at it, though. You know why, right?
Because I'm going to my monster date mate.
No, it's because in the middle of town in broad daylight, the farmer is lifting up the sewer grate and going underneath the city to the sewer system. And does not explain why he's doing so.
I mean, I have explained why I'm doing so. I'm going to my monster date mate.
I'm just more seeing it as like, maybe the farmer has a secret identity as a superhero. You just straight up disappeared into that manhole cover. It's just like, the city needs me. Time to change into my outfit.
I just removed my hat.
Yeah, you just removed your hat. They'll never recognize me. I never take this off anyways. I still love that one musical that was like Superman and Batman, where they were like Superman was sitting next to Batman, and Batman was talking about how he knew his secret identity, and Superman's just like, "How did you figure that one out?" And he just put glasses on his face. It was just oh.
I mean, to be fair, that does work in real life. If you ever like had coworkers you see in a different outfit.
Oh no, it does work in real life, absolutely. It's just very silly that the only thing that he has that changes is his glasses. Whoops.
Well, and also, like, to be fair, Clark acts like a klutz when he's not in Superman 4.
Yeah, he really does. He does act like a klutz.
So it's more a case of Superman and Clark Kent have never been seen together. Yeah, sure. He's probably somewhere busy. Do you really think that guy, Superman? I've seen him fall downstairs.
I do love reading one of the Superman and like Batman crossovers, like just a clip of one of the comics where Superman is like sitting there and the Joker's about to hit him with a baseball bat. And he's just like, okay, how do I react to this as the baseball bat is sailing towards his head? Do I pretend to go unconscious? No, that'll look a little weird. This should kill somebody. He's definitely swinging it very hard. What do I do? Do I just duck at the last second? No, that'll look suspicious as well. Oh man, this is just gonna hurt. like he's trying to figure out how to react to getting hit in the head with a baseball bat like a human. Just that kind of stuff that's honestly very fun. I think that works a lot better for Superman when he is very flawed like that instead of the crying hero that he used to be depicted as. Something always kind of got me about him, and like I think it was why he was not one of the most popular superheroes.
Well, it's a case of if he can do anything, why doesn't he do anything? And that's kind of not what he's for.
Yeah. There needs to be some level of flaw with him, and I like how, especially with some of the Justice League like cartoons and stuff like that, his biggest flaw tends not to be like, oh, he can do anything. It's that he can take the hit, so he oftentimes like worries too much about his allies, and frequently will get in the way of them taking a punch because he's afraid that if they take the hit, they might die on him. And it actually becomes a problem within the Justice League where like he basically starts shouting at people when they like ask him like, why are you getting in the way so much? You're making more problems than you're solving. And he just shouts back at them, I can take the punch, you can't. Which kind of shows like the kind of fear that he has that makes a bit more sense for a character like that. Because it's one thing to be really powerful, but you can't be everywhere. Even like Superman can't go everywhere all at once. There's not multiple of him in most of the series.
Bizarro Superman has his own thing.
Yeah. Well, no, he also got cloned a couple times. That was weird.
It's comics.
It's comics. But yeah, like it made him into a bit more of a fragile hero where he knew that there was a risk that if he didn't take the hit, somebody might die. He wouldn't be able to stop it. It's just interesting to me. Oh, nice. We got wine.
I've donated it.
Finished?
No, we still have rabbit's foot and pomegranates.
Oh god, I gotta get pomegranate trees going. Do you know when those grow?
Fall.
Okay, I can get one of those growing soonish because we need it.
Did you buy the cauliflower seeds?
Not yet. Why?
No, just asking.
I mean, we have time. That's in summer, isn't it?
Cauliflower grows in spring.
Yeah, I know. But the luau was in summer.
The luau's in summer, yes.
Yeah, so we got time, and they grow in 12 days. So long as we don't do it as like the last minute, we should be fine.
I need to heal. I need to get my energy back.
You and me both. It's gonna be like this for a little bit. Yep, one of the like saddest comics I think I saw was Batman killing Joker.
Explain.
So, this was like when Joker had tricked Superman into thinking that like a bunch of the people around him were what is his name? Really big supervillain. Like he's caused a couple of doomsdays.
Doomsday?
Maybe? Might be his name.
Or Darkseid. There's also Darkseid.
Darkseid, yeah, it's Darkseid. Like it made him think that a lot of the people around him were Darkseid, and he like started beating up his own friends and everything. And his like Lois came to see him to try to get him to stop, to try to like reach out to him essentially and try to break the mind control. Superman did not stop until he realized what he had done when he had launched Lois into orbit.
Oh, the infamous thing.
Yes, however, she lived in this one. And her child and everything was fine. He got her back down to Earth in time for her to breathe. So she didn't die from being launched into orbit. I mean, like, the explosive decompression for going up and down would have killed her, but we're not going to talk about that.
Look, he saves her from falling buildings a lot.
Yeah. So he rescues her from that, and he realizes that she's pregnant with his child and everything. And he, like, lets slip on accident because he is so out of it that Batman is Bruce Wayne. And Batman, like, just kind of says, it's okay, I'll deal with it. Just, take your wife, get her somewhere safe, get her some medical attention, make sure the baby's okay. And he, like, calls the Batmobile, he hops into it with Joker, and they're sitting for a while. And the Joker is, like, talking about how it spoiled all the fun that he now knows who Batman is. So he's gonna have to pick a new target. And that Superman, that's a prime target. Like he has a child now, and he starts like talking about how he wonders how Superman would deal with the death of his child. And Batman doesn't even say anything. He just reaches over, grabs the Joker's head, and twists it, and then puts his hand back on the steering wheel. Like, he doesn't even hesitate to kill Joker in that moment. And when he, like, arrives at Gotham, essentially, he steps out of the Batmobile, takes off his mask, and says, I'd like to report a murder to Gordon and the entire, like, police department in Gotham City.
I mean, that's him sticking to his guns, to be fair.
It's him sticking to his guns, yeah. But Superman's, like, basically, like, skips forward in time with Bruce Wayne in jail at that point for having killed the Joker and for being a vigilante, most likely. And, like, reading newspapers about what Superman is doing and everything else. And at a point, Superman kind of visits the jail. And he talks to Bruce Wayne about, like, why did you do it? Why did you kill the Joker? He says, it's okay if he comes after me. I can handle him. But he was going to come after your son. Or your child. And I couldn't let him do that. And Superman, like, pushes his way through the glass between him and Batman. Because they're doing the whole, like, visitation thing through the glass wall. And Superman is just like, let's be honest here, this glass is not going to hold me. I'm just going to go straight through it. And he hugs Bruce in, like, the truest sort of, I can't believe you did that for me sort of thing. And tells him, like, you say the word, I'll get you out of here. And Bruce just says, no, let me do the time. I need to stick to this. Go be with your kid. Be happy. That's all I can ask for. And just stays in jail, basically becoming an old man. And I think Superman's son in that particular timeline was named after Bruce Wayne. It was just like such a sad and like kind of bittersweet thing, but it's also just sort of, you know, there are lines that Batman will kill over, and the Joker found it the hard way.
He's left a man to die.
Yeah, he's done that a couple times in different timelines.
I believe it had something to do with Tim or Drake, because Jason was being Red Hood at the time or something.
Yeah.
But basically, like a guy says, I could come after your son. Basically, Bruce goes, breaks his limbs and leaves him to die. And the code's like, I'm not killing you. I'm also not saving you.
Yeah. There are morals, but you can kind of get around those at times if you deem it necessary.
And to be fair, he didn't kill the Joker when he killed Jason. Even though...
Yeah. Like, he probably should have, honestly, but...
Just... The thing, like, with... It's like his son, which occasionally some people seem to forget. Like, no, Jason was his adopted son. He adopts kids. That's a... That's one of my favorite
that's how
dumb...
he does it, yeah.
It's one of my favorite dumb memes about Batman is that he's like a serial adopter.
He just goes up to Alfred. I have another one. Help.
Panda Red, like, from like TikTok has a recurring joke of him just going like, Alfred, call the guy for anyone he sees remotely that might be good as a sidekick. So far, I found one leak, and since I have that forwards trick, I found 2 leaks.
Yeah, I found one as well. There'll be more than we have like 27 days.
Never mind, I found 1 leak then.
No, we have 3.
Oh.
You count it as 2. I have 1 as well.
Okay, I wasn't sure when you found it, so.
Yeah. No, I found it like just now, basically. Still trying to look for any others.
If it was daffodils, I'll be fucking swimming in them.
I know, there's a lot of them this time. Well, it'll be fine. Leaks are not too uncommon. And there'll be more of them as the season goes on. We have until the end of the season, basically.
Oh, I thought it was a week.
No, take a look at the timer.
I double checked.
Yeah.
hence my confusion. Like, oh, okay, that's less stressful.
Yeah, it's only a dozen too, so like that's why I picked it, because it's like, oh shit, that's a 27-day one for 12 leaks. Are you kidding me? Give me the money. I will do it. The other one was like eggs in 7 days, a dozen.
Yeah, we don't have remotely enough chickens for that.
No. We do technically. We have a brown and a white chicken, and I don't think it matters which type of egg, but like I think it was 2 dozen eggs though. So like we need like maybe 2 more chickens, I'd say.
Like I said, we don't have enough chickens.
Yeah. How many can that barn hold?
I would double check, but I think it's relatively high.
Find out. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna get the animals that we need right now.
12. We can hold 12 animals.
Ah. Good. Also, I just got Lewis's pants.
Finally, you can. Now you have the ridicule.
I gave them to Lewis.
Oh.
What did you expect? Oh, right. We should probably get a heater for both of the barns.
It only kicks in during winter, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, we could do that later on. Oh, shoot. Well, I didn't get the animals. Marnie left before I could select the animal shopping, but alright. Was that you that just ran in there?
Yeah, I'm on to talk to Jess.
Oh.
Hey, Nem, you look like soaked, poor thing. This is... I don't understand what you mean by soaked. I'm fine. See this hat? This hat is fine.
Listen, don't talk to him about water. It just doesn't go well. You take it on one fishing trip, he falls overboard, and it's just never the same, I swear.
Oh, hey, it's Kent. I should be friends with Kent. Because he has bombs.
Nem?
I'm not joking, he gives you bombs.
You know, usually when you get, like, sent something like that in the mail, you call somebody. Just gonna point that one out. I'm not usually happy to receive something like that in the mail, you know?
He also gives you, like, battery packs, I think, but...
Oh, well, that's better. But that's also a hazard to shit. This guy is like a hazard.
He just came back from war!
I know he just came back from war, but like... I don't know the like military guy that goes up to the farmer like, hey, you need some high-grade explosives? I got a buddy.
It's in my shed. The buddy is me.
Don't tell the military. I guess it's kind of more common in this world, just since there are monsters.
Yeah. Also, Gus has a TV was stuck on the cooking channel. It's like 24/7 cooking tips, game shows, and restaurant reviews. Yeah, that's me. Back when I had cable, Mom and I would watch Chopped. And now we have streaming.
Something that's like interesting to me nowadays.
Chopped?
No, just like thinking back to like television essentially.
Oh yeah.
Because like, how many people do you know nowadays that actually watch television?
Yeah, good point.
How many people now just are like, hey, look, it's YouTube. It has all those things that I couldn't watch at that time and couldn't record, so I might as well just watch on YouTube.
I mean, they have cartoons, and Hulu doesn't have cartoons anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had learned... okay, so I'm not sure if you like the commercials and it's over, so you probably haven't heard of it, but have you heard of a television show called Kevin Can Go Fuck Himself?
No, but I found a thing for a mermaid show.
Oh yeah, now you can get married.
Huh?
Now you can... It's raining.
Oh, fuck! The town! Get to the beach! Hurry!
I was...
Shit!
It just like dawned on me, and I figured you already knew about it. Like, huh? Oh, that's not good if you don't know what I'm talking about.
Abigail, I'm sorry. Where is it at? Where's it at?
It's at the beach. It's at the area that you build the bridge for.
Okay. I'm on the way.
If you like it, you should have put a ring on it.
I've been having trouble finding the ring. I'm sorry. Where is it inside the beach thing? I don't... it's empty.
Then it must be too...
Have you lied to me?
I haven't lied to you. Just... I don't... Okay, I'm watching your stream right now. Go right. Across the bridge.
Okay. Now what?
It should be in the upper part.
Up here?
Like in the back, for lack of a better word. Why are you going down?
Because I can't go back there. There's nothing back there.
He should be...
bench? Oh. Wait, nope.
He's not there anymore. I'll see if he's on like a timer or something.
Damn it. I'm sitting here like, oh man, just gotta wait for the rain. I just gotta wait for the rain as the rain is landing on my forehead every 5 seconds. What is this one? Oh, things I love: the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst near my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, and the comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. I love. I like these. Yep. Yep. That's fair. That's fair. She might like to eat, but she's also very adventurous, so I'm sure she burns like all of the calories. She is actually, yeah, she is very adventurous. She keeps going into the mines and everything.
The beach must be entered between between 6 a.m. and 7 p.m.
Damn it. Oh. I guess I have to wait for the next rainfall.
If you remember. Don't give me that. You forgot.
Get to bed. Get to bed. Get to bed. Actually, I think I might have missed the Sunday thing. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to get the pumpkin pie recipe. Oops. Bed. I like how you just sold a single slime, like 2 slime.
I just saw a spring onion.
Yeah, the spring onion's worth more.
It was in my inventory. I was getting rid of it.
Okay, we need 4 more leeks for George. Oh. Hi. Hello, Emily. What's up? Yep, farm looks good. Cloth. Yep, I have the cloth in my hands. Yep. Okay. Got it. Yep. Sewing machine. Okay. Understood. Spaghetti. Learning all kinds of new recipes right now, I guess. I love having golden watering cans.
I recently found out that Cutthroat Kitchen's been canceled, but for a rather good reason.
Yep.
Alton didn't want to do it anymore.
Oh yeah, that's a good reason.
It's like, my first thought was, oh, I didn't know it was canceled because I don't watch cable anymore. My second thought was, oh, but that show was pretty good. Why did they cancel it? And it's like, Alton didn't want to do it anymore. Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's kind of the face of the show.
Yeah. Guess I gotta wait for when it rains next. I don't know when that'll be is the thing.
And check the weather report.
Yeah, I could check the weather report once I'm done farming. Oh, we need cauliflower.
Why? Besides the luau, why?
That's why we need cauliflower.
Ah, right.
Because we don't have any. Our cauliflower stockpile is empty. We need to remedy this situation fast.
I thought you meant for like a separate reason.
No, I'm talking about the same reason that's been going on for a little bit now. We just couldn't get it yesterday because it was Wednesday, and Pierre is closed on Wednesday.
I'm gonna go and get some.
Yep. Just need enough to,
We need 50, you said.
yeah, probably about 50. Just to ensure that we get a golden one. 2 golden ones, I should say. Once you get, like, a good number of cauliflower or anything growing, you're just more likely to get any of...
50 each or just 50 in general?
50 in general should do it. Because I think it's, like... We only need 2. So the 50 would mean that we have a very good chance of getting at least 2.
Okay.
Worst comes to worst, if we don't get the 2 golden, we could just grab a couple more and then dump them into the field with some grow stuff and quality fertilizer.
Have you gotten a pomegranate sapling yet?
Not yet.
I'm buying one.
Go ahead.
That way
We
it's right.
We can put it somewhere nearby the greenhouse if you want.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
I'm gonna put 25 in my purple chest for you.
Sounds good.
By the way, we'll need 500 gold for it, so we gotta watch your spending until
500 gold? For what?
5,000 gold.
For...
The pendant.
Pendant?
The mermaid's pendant, the blue bloody feather.
Oh! Well, I'm about to spend 4,000.
It's fine as long as...
It's on goats.
Why goats?
So we can get goat cheese and goat milk.
No, why? I mean, why are you saying it in plural?
Oh, no, that is in like a goat. Alright, Sacho, welcome to your home. Oh, we'll also need to buy at least 1 pail. Let's grab that now. That way we can get the goat milk. Once she gets a bit older. She probably is too young for it.
She baby goat.
Yeah, she baby goat.
Oh, she's on the farm right now.
Yeah, I just bought her. Hello there. Hello. Yeah, 1 month old baby. Curious, but a bit little cautious. She's getting used to her new home.
Anyways, like I said, it's in the purple chest.
What's that?
The purple chest. If you want some, if you don't want it on your farm, I can just, try to see if we can get,
Oh, the cauliflower?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take care of that. Oh, God, I gotta do more hoeing, man. Alright. Have you seen what's going down here? Like, take a look at this. Look at what I've done down here. It's a mess.
Looks fine.
Look at this. I made a mess of this place. Once the season is done, I am moving all of the sprinkler systems, and I'm adjusting, like, everything. At least planting these is gonna be pretty easy. They're only... I bet you made too many. Yeah, I did.
It's gonna be sunny tomorrow.
Oh, right. Alright. Well, it's probably not gonna rain for a little while.
Spirits are somewhat annoyed at you today. I wonder why.
Okay, that's your fortune, not mine.
I think we share the same fortune. You're free to prove me wrong.
No, they're completely happy with me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I just checked you're not even remotely at your television set.
Oh, no, I just went over there a little bit ago. You missed it.
Uh-huh.
I swear, you can look back over the stream afterwards.
Okay. I'm trusting you. As I see you look at the television. The spirits are somewhat annoyed today. I wonder why!
Oh man, that's gonna be a really old... You must be a bit behind. Doesn't look like what's going on
I,
today.
I see, as I see the pomegranate sapling.
That's a fluke, I swear.
Do you think that comes Do you think the channel comes naturally with the television, or the farmer in general is superstitious?
I think it might actually be like a general television show. Like thinking about it, you have the wizard, like right over in the tower. So I could absolutely see this being a very common radio or like television show.
Fair enough.
Also, we need to still be on the lookout for leaks.
I'm still on the lookout for leaks. I picked up some fish for selling purposes.
Ah. Can't make anything with these like spring onions. Let me take a look.
I don't think so. I think it's mostly just eat or sell.
I'm sure that there's something I could probably make with that.
I can look up. I have the wiki.
I don't have anything that I can make right now for him. I'm just gonna put him in the fridge for now, just to see if maybe I can't make something with him later.
I say as I bang caps lock, so it looks like I'm shouting.
Keep doing that, don't you?
It's right next to the caps lock's right next to my A key.
I know. It's just when I joined, 7 Days to Die recently with you, it was just like, hello.
First off, it was welcome, as though I was saying it with my diaphragm. Second of all, I used the shift key for that.
Yeah, but you put more than just welcome.
Spring onions is not used in any recipes. I think it just shouted at you.
Really?
Yeah, no, spring onions are not used for any recipes. Or they can be used in tailing for the spring shirts. And they're optioned for our remix spring forge ring bundle. But otherwise, yeah, you just sell them.
Okay. Not what I expected.
Most of the town just likes them, by the way.
I can understand that.
And we just need to upgrade the barn so we can buy fucking rabbits.
Yeah, I know. I bought the
coop, whatever.
Well, the reason I bought the barn was because we can also get pigs now.
Yeah, no.
So it took care of two things that we needed without having to make a completely separate purchase.
No, I'm just saying in future.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep it surprised me that you can go left at the bus ever so often because there's not really anything there. So it just makes me think of how hilarious it would be if you could go left of the bus and then just get run over by it. Like Pam is just tossing back a pale ale at the wheel, just runs you right the fuck over. Because it does seem like something that she might do.
That's one way for Penny to only get the house.
Well, you're waiting for Penny to get the house?
I mean, half the problem, a little bit of part of the problem is the fact that Pam keeps drinking so much.
Yeah.
If she's in jail for manslaughter, that's definitely going to stop her from drinking.
I will say that Penny is a good kid. Like she teaches the local kids. She does her best to help anybody that needs it. But she's a good kid. I'm just more interested in Abigail at the moment.
And you told me for legal reasons I can't date humans. Something about... I don't know.
Look, they ask a lot of questions, you know.
Corvus isn't human! It's fine!
I didn't say anything about Corvus. You can date Corvus all you want.
It's actually, it's like Corbus, but I keep saying it wrong because that's how I read it the first time and that's how my brain works.
Oh my god. Jeez, we tossed a lot into the forage bin, jeez.
We're only
Why do you just keep tossing bread in there that you find in the garbage?
Occasionally I'm gifted it.
Uh-huh. Oh, have you found any brown eggs yet?
Yes, why?
Large brown egg is one of the things we need for the animal bundle.
Oh, I haven't found a large brown egg.
Yeah. It's the last thing that we need for the animal bundle, or a large goat smoke, so basically it's a race between those two.
Race is over.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just found a large brown egg.
Okay.
I'll go deposit it.
Damn it. Mother Nature's just screwing with me now.
Why?
She's laughing at me. Haha, you missed your chance. Oh look, it's gonna be lightly cloudy tomorrow. But no rain for you. You ain't gonna get your wedding ring. Nope, nope, none of that today. So why did I need the, like, note about the mermaid show?
Oh, that thing?
Yeah.
That's how you get a pearl from the mermaid show.
Okay. Well, like, how do you do that? You just do it, like...
You follow the instructions.
Okay. You understand how, like, obscure this is when it just reads 1, 5, 4, 2, 3.
In the order of left to right of the, clams in front of you, when you see the show, you hit 1, 5.
Oh, okay. You just hit all of those in order. Alright. Okay, that makes sense then. Just, you know, not what I would expect.
It's one of those puzzles that I think fits better if you have, again, a point-and-click sort of brain.
Yeah, it kind of is. Oh, also, I just got another one of the oak, resins.
Okay, I'll go and make... I have the wood and the copper and the iron.
What are you gonna make with it?
Cake.
Okay, I'll toss it to you.
It actually looks like I caught it.
Yeah, I know.
Did you buy kale?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Do you still have kale? Alright, I've just sold all of my garlic.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Kale takes 6 days to grow. And my garlic should be done tomorrow because I got a delay on it getting started. I had to borrow your hoe for one, and then for another, had to wait until the next day because it was like 11 o'clock at night. Flint has almost become useless, by the way. I think the only thing that we need from him now is just iridium.
I mean, I still need gold.
Do you need any gold right now? I guess the golden hoe, right?
The golden hoe, the golden pickaxe, the golden axe.
Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. I have some gold in my chest, and I could go mining for more of it if you really need it.
No, it's just I haven't given it to him.
Okay. What'd you get out of the bundle?
Cheese press.
Okay, perfect. Because one of the things that we're also going to need is a goat cheese. So even if we didn't get the goat milk done in time, the, Oh, wait, no, we've already done that. Okay. Oh, no. Artisan bundle. We can get goat cheese for the artisan bundle if the cherry tree does not grow fast enough.
Or just, you know, sell the goat cheese.
Yeah, that too.
Da, da.
I'd also like to get a cow just because it's good to have like a variety of things, and cow milk could be used for a lot of different recipes. Hello there, goat. Aww.
Da, da,
She's a happy goat.
da, 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 da,
What are you? What?
Oh, I'm singing along to the spring theme.
Ah.
Da, 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 da,
Oh, you missed an
da,
egg.
I told you they hide sometimes.
No, it was out in the open.
Oh, I just saw the brown egg then. I would take any excuse right now because I'm currently going up. Because I want to give something to Lewis.
All right, I'll just put the egg into the mayonnaise then.
Which egg? What type of egg is it?
White egg.
Oh, yeah, mayonnaise.
Yep, large white egg.
That's a great gift. Thank you. You're welcome, Linus.
Guess
Lewis.
I'm still looking around again
Linus.
for leaks. Yeah, Linus is just a happy guy. He just exists. What is Linus' story anyways? Why does he like hang out here instead of anywhere else?
He's a wild man.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's his basically his title.
Okay.
Yeah, you would lose friendship if you like offer for him to live in your house.
Huh. Makes sense.
He,
What the hell is
like
this?
his entire lore and story is like a mystery. Apparently he's friends with the wizard.
Yeah, I have seen that. I remember us talking about that before. I'm just like, I don't know what his whole thing is.
Yeah,
He
I
might
want.
be a druid or something like that.
I would love for him to reappear in Hawk and Chocolatier as a character.
Just to give us like more context of who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
By the way, we can talk to the dwarf now.
Oh, nice.
And I believe he likes milk. I can double check though. Or she, as it is labeled in the files.
Oh man, I kind of wish that you could work out at the spa.
Nope,
This is
they
like a
nope,
bench
they
press
massively
thing.
dislike milk. My bad. They like gems though.
What do they massively dislike?
Milk.
Huh?
The dwarf.
For Linus?
For
Or
dwarf.
All right.
They like all gens, all universal loves, including the lemon stone and the almond geode, and they like cave carrots and quartz, and all artifacts apparently.
Hmm.
And they're neutral on fruit, and they dislike a whole lot of other stuff.
Didn't know that.
They're very mine heavy apparently.
I mean, that makes sense. They live in the mines pretty much.
Milk probably spoils.
What is that? I would also probably guess it might be a lactose intolerant thing.
I'm trying to go into town. God damn it.
What? Why? What?
No, I was trying to go into town and I kept clicking the wrong option repeatedly.
Yeah, as far as the hot springs are free. Good way to restore your energy. Way faster than the bed.
I think they're always free in Harvest Moon type games. Except for
No, like Rune Factory doesn't usually have it free.
okay, Harvest Moon games then.
Yeah. Well, the reason I think for Rune Factory might be because the hot springs also restore your health and usually buff you.
Yeah, that's it. I know in Friends of Mirror Town you could like get hard-boiled eggs by dropping them into the hot spring. Uh-oh.
What?
A shadow person above ground? This is outrageous. If people were responsible for the death of my entire family. I deliberately triggered a cutscene. If you dwarves haven't driven us from our ancestral home, we'll never resort to violence. I'm sorry about your family. Sorry isn't going to cut it. Going to see my monster date, mate.
You're getting into a fight with the thing?
I'm holding them each other back. Let me at him. He's despicable. Come and get it, Shrimpy. Oh, hi, the wizard.
I
Silence.
just picture like the wizard shows up. It's just a quiet moment. He just turns and walks away.
No, he shows up. He's stopping both. Silence, both of you.
I see.
The elemental wars have long been finished. You have no reason to be fighting any longer. The two of you must make peace for the sake of the humans that live around you. Surely you can see that. One of them is trying to date you, after all. You're not subtle.
Yeah,
that's not actually dialogue, but that just makes me laugh. Very well,
Yeah,
I'll stay away from the sewer from now on.
Oh boy.
And I'm truly sorry about the past, dwarf. I have no personal gripe with you.
Except the fact you tried to take my head off just now. I'll
Yeah,
never
pretty much.
forgive you for that.
Very good. I mean, Corvus is pretty nice. He probably completely doesn't care. Very good. I shall cast a seal of promise to finalize this agreement.
Alright, let me take a look at the fair list again. Hang on.
And then I just leave.
Yep, you do. You just your job is done. Peace out.
I came to just talk to my boyfriend, to my date mate. I don't know exactly what gender Corpus
I like
is.
you just keep skipping steps.
Okay, my crush. All right, my crush.
You really do just like keep skipping steps to try to get like the title to stick.
I've had her date mate before. It's for people of non-bi. It's like boyfriend and girlfriend for people of non-binary description. And to be perfectly honest, it's a lot more funner to say.
Yeah, that is a very fun one to say.
Apparently, it says he's male.
I mean, then again, I don't know much about dwarven biology. Let's both be honest here. We don't know much about dwarven biology.
Yeah, there's like one left, and that's him. I'm talking about Corpus, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
So in order for me to move in with him, I need 200 void essences. Well,
You know, that peace treaty seems like it's about to go down the crapper.
no, I'm not going to fight him.
No. I'm more just saying, the thing that most often drops void essence is shadow people.
No, it's a seal of peace between dwarf and shadow people.
So you need 200 of their essence?
Yeah, void essence. I can just buy from Corpus. I get as well.
Okay, well, don't do that. I need the 5,000. Listen.
Look, I'm not gonna start dating him until clearly after you're married.
I know. I'm just saying. I think my love life takes priority. Oh, it just occurred to me how silly that is.
Can also be dropped by monsters in the Skull Cavern.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. You'll probably want to go and do that.
I'm gonna wait to. I will wait to do that until I am dating him.
We also might have this be the last day since it's almost 6.
Well, yes, I figured.
Yeah, it's 5 to 6 and everything. I'm just getting some more fish and trying to get some Oh, that's 12:40. I need to get back to the house. Excuse me. I have some halibut, because halibut, if you get like purple star halibut, that'll be 8 points each. So you can just get like 9 halibut, and then you're good to go.
We have
Yeah.
3 kegs now.
Wonderful. I might not make it back to the house. 120. I have 2 screens to go through. 130. I might pass out on your floor. 140. It is currently 150, and I just made it to bed. Holy shit. I'll have to sell all the fish next time, I guess. Yeah, okay. I think we're good on coins now. Huh, garlic's actually not worth that much.
It's worth more than parsnips.
Yeah, it's 66 gold each. The crystal fruit wine was amazing.
I think that's just because of wine.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we could do? We have 3 kegs. Why don't I like split 3 of the garlic and we put those into the kegs?
Okay.
Because then each keg will be worth like 450 gold for a garlic. Like that's pretty cheap, I think.
Yeah.
As long as I could put garlic in there. I'm not sure.
I think it counts as a vegetable.
Yeah. Oh, we'd get juice then. That would be different.
Yeah, but it's still classified as alcoholic, apparently.
Yeah. Oh, it's only 2.25 times base vegetable price. Okay. Yeah, it's really hard to get good stuff going then. Oh, wait. Do we have any wheat left over?
I don't know. I think you were keeping track of that.
We might. Because we can make beer. Like straight beer with wheat. And each day it's 200 gold per. Right, let's just check that really quick before we end the stream.
It's gonna be a beautiful and sunny day tomorrow.
I know.
Emily, we don't have apricots.
I don't have any wheat, I think. That's the thing. So it'd be in your chest.
Okay, I'll check.
Also, remember, we're not completing this day. This is where we end.
I know.
hear
I was just being bored.
Oh.
No, we don't got any wheat.
Ah, shoot. Well, at least we know what we could use wheat for. We just toss it into the kegs, get 200 gold or 600 gold a day. That'd be really good. Or we just get a bunch of hops and then we get 300 gold. Or we throw honey in there, we get mead. Like mead is actually pretty quick. It's 10 hours. Huh. Way faster than wine. Anyways, that'll be it for this time. We did quite a lot today, I'd say.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the new thing I'm doing. My new project, for lack of a better term. Hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you then.
Yep. See you all next time.